Hi, I'm Will. I've been traveling the USA for 2.5 years, and this was Charlotte, North Carolina. Technically, the highlights of it. Here's me at the NASCAR Museum, and I also want to talk about the good and the bad of the city. This was the first city that I stayed in that was not New York City on my journey. And while there's some beautiful murals and beautiful stuff, it just seemed too much like my home. Beautiful little houses too. That was really unique. It just seemed too much like my hometown. Here's a little local bar and pub, and just not that remarkable in certain ways. I mean, there's some cool structures, but it just kind of seemed kind of very slow paced. Here's me like taking photos and videos at this like courtyard area with a photography group. And as you can see, I was trying out different groups and areas and meetups and things to do here. And I'm so glad that I kept going and trying stuff because eventually I found places that were more interesting to me. And while it was peaceful here and there were some cool areas, and I did pick up some new hobbies like frisbee golf here, it was really cool, but it was just too slow paced. There wasn't enough people walking around or doing things. It did kind of seem like a small town that had attempted to turn into a city in the last 5 years due to the finance people moving in. But I just felt like there wasn't enough activity. I mean, there were people at this park, but they were so spread out. And I was just like, I didn't want to just be alone. And it would have been hard to meet people, make friends, and meet others. So I'm so glad that I didn't stop my journey here because there are other cities and states later on that were better. This one's crazy. It seems like you have to throw it over the water, this lake, into that. I think I'm gonna skip that one. I think there's like a more beginner version where you start here and throw it in, because mine's gonna fall into the water for sure and I won't be able to get it back.